Yeah, it looks like it's recorded.
I'll hold this side down and then you do that. So we'll like do like.
Oh, the top of the by the Y. There you go.
Hey, but when you're sliding sideways, don't look straight. Don't worry about it.
20 minutes later.
Once it gets to the point I can't see,
The wind blew over. Hey,
whoa, I can see myself. That's crazy.
Andrew, you got any more batteries?
What's up?
All right, it's gonna be crazy. We got the headlight. Look. Whoa. I think this is the first time I've been in here with the top on.
I think so.
Alright, so this is episode 26 of our Ride and Review series. I'm here with Taco.
What's going on, guys?
We've done rides before during the drift events, but this is his very own Ride and Review episode. So how long have you been drifting for?
2024 was my first year. I think my first event was May, or I think it was May. And I've missed like 2 events since then.
Okay.
Yeah. I've only been out to Valley Drift Club, but that's all you really need being out here.
Yeah.
Closest place.
Cheapest place.
Yeah. Most seat time.
Yeah. I agree. So is this is your first drift car, I'm guessing?
Yeah, it is. I've had Subarus all-wheel drive and stuff in the past, but I got convinced to get a rear-wheel drive, and then I ended up building this thing to how it is now.
Oh yeah. How long has it took you to build it how you want it?
It's not exactly how I want it yet, so I can't really say I've finished. But for how, like, from the very beginning, I like when I built it and how I wanted to, like 8 months.
I would say, out of everyone I have been in a car with here, you're definitely the most fun.
I appreciate hearing that.
Oh yeah. That and for being not even a full year of driving, that was pretty good, dude.
I appreciate it. I put working at the Flawless Industry shop and being able to like just mess around in the back every now and then. And then I feel like it's like genuinely helped me with my technicality of just like my steering and my inputs.
Because that's not a big pad, so you got to be pretty
you got to be consistent, yeah, precise. But yeah, so I caught the car on, I blew my motor and I caught the car on fire. And then from that point...
When was that?
20 2023.
Wait, so how long have you had this Miata?
2022.
Okay.
I'm coming up on this upcoming fall will be 3 years.
So
And then I've been turbo for basically 2 years now.
did you buy it as a project, or did you buy it like stock complete?
It was actually a really nice car. So it was originally a 1991 special
Damn.
edition, and it was BRG. And then I ended up, I mean, I'm 22, so I don't know if I can say the young kid in me, because I feel like a young kid is like 16. But at the same time, the young kid in me was like, screw it, I'm gonna make it a drift car.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna get there though.
Hell yeah.
It takes time. Especially being a drift car, you're always beating on it
Yeah.
and doing stuff. Like, it's never gonna be 100% cosmetic.
It's nice and painted one day, and then after a track, it's like,
Done.
Yeah.
You're just like
I
in the
feel
same
it.
spot before.
are you looking at painting it or wrapping it?
I'm gonna paint it, yeah. My parents actually gifted me paint for Christmas. So I'm just waiting to order new fenders and bumpers, and I'm gonna paint it. Did that to me on like my second lap, but this entire straightaway I couldn't grab any gear. I was like, oh no.
Damn. That's not good.
Heck yeah. This is my favorite track. I like this one. Course, whatever you want to call
Yeah, this
it.
one's pretty fun. So, where did you learn how to drift? Like, did you have sim racing, or was it kind of just like...
So, it was no sim racing. It was kind of just, when the car was stock, I used to take back roads to work every single day. So kind of every now and then I would just hit like a random donut at the intersection or something. And then I also live on back roads, so there's some corners that are fun to hit. Other than that, just out here.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to get into sim, but I've just been pretty busy to like actually get into it.
I feel it. So how old are you now?
22.
22. You got this about to be 3 years ago?
Yeah. So I was 19.
19?
Yeah.
Was this your first car?
No.
No?
Before this, I had a Jeep, 4-door.
Okay.
And all my buddies had fast cars, so I ended up getting a WRX.
Okay.
And then I built that. I was not like built, but it was full bolt-on. It was making like 300 or so horsepower. And somebody hit me.
Damn.
But I wasn't finished with the build, so I ended up getting another one. I built it pretty much exactly the same. I did a few better mods to it. I put it on E85, and I was making like 420 horsepower. And then when I had that Subaru is when I got this.
Okay.
And I fell in love with rear-wheel drive. So I put the Subaru to stock, got rid of it. I blew this thing up. I got an FRS, and then I built this.
So do you still have the FRS?
Nah, I sold. Once I actually started drifting this and going to drift events, I was borrowing my parents' truck to trailer it, so I ended up trading in the FRS for the Tacoma.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so you have the Tacoma and the Miata.
Yeah, nice little combo.
Yeah.
I want like a little sedan or something though that I can just drive back and forth to work or whatever. The truck, it's a Tacoma, so it's small, but at the same time, it would be cool to have just like a
Car.
Yeah.
Something a little bigger than the Miata, but not as big as a truck.
Yeah. All the water's on the inside. Oh gosh. Dang it. That's one thing I'm really bad at is I haven't figured out how to shed my speed when I'm coming in sideways like that. So anytime I'm coming in for a barrel sideways, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I try so hard. I was holding it too that time. I was ripping my e-brake, I was holding it sideways, and then I was going for that barrel. Dang.
I think until then, I was pretty solid.
Whew. My poor mirror. Oh my gosh.
Is it gone?
It's gone. Nah, yeah, it broke off. It's like, it got hit so hard, the ball joint or whatever you want to call it is like, it's stuck.
Damn.
That sucks.
It was like slow motion. I was like, we're getting really close. Oh, nope, never mind. Alright. Let's see the damage first before we jump back in. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. That's gone.
No longer a mirror.
We should go back over there and see if we can get your mirror.
Let's do it.
Does the window go up? Yeah.
Nice. Go back down.
Oh no.
Fabricator by day, drifter by night.
better.
What would you say has been the craziest car you've seen out here?
The craziest car I've seen out here. I'm trying to think. Let me think. In complete honesty, I feel like it's like these FD. There's a few FDs that show up every now and then, and I kind of feel like them, because everybody knows that they're not cheap. So
Yeah.
it's just cool to see them out drifting them and stuff, because a lot of people keep them as like show cars or just in the garage, and it's like just nice seeing them doing real stuff.
What they should be doing.
Yeah.
It's cool seeing cars do what they're meant to do.
Yeah.
So when you're not here on the track, what do you usually do for fun?
Like just outside of this in general. I like working. It sounds weird, but I really like fabricating and stuff. So anytime I'm not doing, like every time I'm not out here or whatever, I'm always working, doing fabricating or welding. That's how I enjoy my time.
Oh yeah. So watching other guys drive, do you pick up like tips or advice from them?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I'll watch them how they, some corners sometimes it might be like sharper or something and I have trouble figuring out my speed for them. So I'll pay attention to like those specific spots and kind of watch what they do. And that like just, it definitely, watching helps, because yeah, I definitely like pick up on what they do and I'll try it myself.
So now that you're at Flawless Works, what do you guys usually do? So for people that don't know what Flawless Works is, give us a rundown.
So it's so technically Flawless Industries is everybody in the shop. Hector owns Flawless Works and Flawless Industries, and then he has us other mechanics. He has these other techs and fabricators that come in, and that's what's part of the industry side, is all of us. And old classic car work, Subaru work, any fabrication that you might need, detailing, tint, wrap. It's a one-stop shop. So you come there and get your whole car built.
Yeah.
That's the main goal of it, is somebody that has a project that they want all this stuff done to, but instead of taking it from shop to shop and probably getting charged like a crazy amount, like take it to us and I'm sure we'll have a better price than a lot of other people, rather than just like hopping from shop to shop. I think that was a good near miss.
Yeah.
It looked like he threw it in reverse or it was just rolling back.
All right, let's get it.
Where's the course at? Seriously. I had no idea where to go.
I was actually gonna ask you. I don't see you pull your e-brake that much.
No, I don't. I'm not a e-brake person. I will on Mayhan or however you say it, just because of that long straight. But other than that, I don't. I don't really know. It doesn't work that well, and I feel like just the angle of it is kind of hard. Just reaching back here. I need a hydro. Whenever I paint the car and refresh the motor, that's when I'll be putting a hydro in.
Oh yeah. So you just feather the gas?
And if I'm coming in way too hot or something, I'll just come completely off, and I'll try to control my, I'll try to get my speed down with like my brakes and try to keep sideways. My car's acting really weird. I'm gonna just take lunch and then I'm gonna look at it.
For sure. While we're out here, give me a rundown of the car from the outside.
I've got Advani Storm S1s for wheels, and then I have the Jetstream headlights from Japan and carbon over fenders, but I destroyed that one with a blowout.
Damn.
eBay side skirts, but this one I went off track on course 1, the one way out there, and it ripped off.
Damn.
Yeah. Not much else cosmetically. Turn down tip, I guess you can call that cosmetic.
The taillights are cool.
Yes, I got those off of someone in Stockton.
Huh. What's under the hood?
It's a, I don't know if you can hear it, it's a built 1.6.
Okay.
And then the entire kit is custom fabbed by myself. So,
Damn.
custom intercooler piping, custom manifold, custom downpipe.
Hell yeah.
The only thing I have not touched on this car was machining the motor, but everything else, I built the motor and everything. I slapped it in, whole 9 yards.
Very clean. So if you were to rate your car right now out of 10, what would you give it?
For performance-wise or like
Overall.
overall? Honestly, like a 6.5 maybe.
6.5?
Yeah.
What's gonna need to be done to make it a 10?
Refresh the motor because my piston rings are going out. I gapped them way too big when I built it in the first place, so my compression was low, and I've had blow by. But so that is one major thing. Well, one thing, but the major thing is just the outside. If it like actually looked like a good car and like if it looked the way it performs,
Yeah.
then I feel like it would be a good 10 out of 10.
Cool. Thank you for being part of this episode.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Look.